So for a bit of a vegetarian Christmas at Taste of Kildare, I'd love to introduce you to Joanna Fennell from Green Barn at Burtown House. Joanna, hello.
Hello Rachel, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. This
Good.
all looks so incredible.
Well,
These
you.
Vegetables were all grown in the gardens.
We
at
do,
Bertown.
yes. We grow all our own produce at the Green Barn. So everything is freshly picked and has been prepared for you here today.
So lovely. So this is basically a vegetarian Christmas.
Yes, I put together pretty much everything that we grow at the moment and that will be in season this Christmas. I have started with some red cabbage, which is cut up nice and chunky and put into our wood-fired oven. It's marinated in some port and garlic oil with a bit of seasoning.
Oh, lovely.
And put into the oven for about 15-20 minutes. So it's just a
Yeah.
little bit different on your traditional red cabbage at Christmas.
Yeah.
So with the spices.
Love it like that. That looks
And then
gorgeous.
here I've done some confit in butter carrots with some thyme.
So they just cooked in butter.
So they're just confit and some butter with
Divine.
some fresh herbs. And here I've done some roasted parsnip with some bee pollen for
Oh, is that
sweetness.
what that
Yes, a
is?
little bit of bee pollen here.
Oh, can I taste
Yes,
it?
yes, sweet honey.
Mmm. Oh, delicious.
So that really.
Mmm. That would be delicious. Sorry.
So then, and then here I have some. Again, I've used the wood-fired oven for the beetroot. I put some thyme, some orange juice, and some rosemary.
Yummy.
And then also I did some lentils for the vegetarians. So this is wild mushrooms with Puy Lentils. It's cooked off in some onions, garlic, a little bit of homemade vegetable stock, finished off with a little tomato puree, and then if you want vegan, some soya cream or fresh cream.
And what's that on top?
And then on top I've put a squash and celeriac puree, blended with some coconut oil instead of butter for the vegans.
Oh, that's great because,
And that's-
you know, I always feel really sorry for vegans and
Vegans.
vegetarians when they go to a meat eater's house and
And-
then they just get the side.
And you know what I
vegetables
always miss,
that-
because I don't eat meat at the moment anyway, and I always think gravy, when you have a Sunday roast or you have on
Yes.
Christmas Day, and of course we all love gravy, don't we?
Yeah.
So today I made a vegan gravy, which...
How did you make that?
Which I think came out quite well. I caramelized some onions with a little sugar, and I put in some vegan stock, some vegetable stock, and then just whisked it up with some flour and a little bit of balsamic to finish it off. And actually tastes, I think,
You know what, that
quite
is
good.
such a good idea. That is brilliant.
No red
Yeah,
wine and no meat juice.
Okay, that's really good.
So I think that's pretty much what I put together.
And I feel like that this would be, you know, kind of one of the centerpieces.
This is
but
the main
and then
piece, yes.
Exactly, and then the vegetables are
All your extra
accompanying
bits.
that.
Yes, exactly.
Incredible, and I love that. Having a vegetarian gravy, I think that's
I
really
think a
good,
vegan
yeah.
gravy that tastes good.
Exactly.
And the only thing I am missing, of course, is the chestnuts, and a chestnut sauce is always a lovely thing as well to have.
That's always
But,
lovely. Just,
yeah.
but also you do serve meat at Green Barn.
we
But,
absolutely do.
yeah.
We have our own Dexter, so we have our beef burgers, which are probably our most popular.
Are they? Yeah.
And we do fish and we do chicken and some game. So yeah, no, we do have meat as well for sure.
The burger is really good there.
Thank
really,
you.
really good. Joanna, thank you so much. That's really lovely that people can really just get excited about a vegetarian and vegan Christmas from the comfort of their own home. So for more information, go to tastekildare.ie and check it all out.
Hey guys, welcome back to Taste of Kildare Christmas. My name is Ronan Kinsella. I'm from the Dewdrop Inn and Brewhouse.
Barry Flanagan from Loch 13 Brew Pub and Kildare Brewing Company in Salins. And today we are going to go through our ideal beers to pair for Christmas dinner 2020.
So Barry, if you're starting off your Christmas dinner meal with something like, you know, melon or prawns, or, you know, maybe a smoked trout parfait with some chorizo aioli.
Oh, have
Yeah.
the perfect beer for you.
Excellent.
And I think you're going to have the perfect beer
Yeah,
in your
I might
range
have
as well.
something.
So we're going to have an IPA. So IPAs traditionally in pale ales, loads of hops, loads of floral fruit aromas. And then with Kildare Brewing Company, the beer that we would say is Electric Juice IPA, full on American hop, grapefruit. You're going to have pineapple, some stone fruits then as well. We think that would match perfect. Available on kildarebrewing.ie if you want to shop local and have a beer to just really set the mood for your Christmas dinner.
And similar to Barry, we have a pale ale. This is our oatmeal pale ale. So this is the 96. This is the first beer that came out of the Dewdrop Brewhouse. And again, this is a super, super colour. Great hop aroma.
Banging hops, you can really get the hops off
Oh yeah,
there.
you can get those. So that's really going to cut through any kind of nice starter you have. It would be a bit spicy, like chorizo or something like that. Melons. It's got lots of stone fruits going through it. Again, all locally sourced minch malt, all in here in both these beers. Support local there. These beers can be bought on our websites.
Ronan, so we're on to, after having that, introducing yourselves into nice big hop aromas, and you've had your spicy starter, fish starter, we're on to turkey, the main event.
Yeah.
Do we want to overcomplicate it, or do we want something?
No, I think, Barry, with turkey, you're going to have a big dinner. Okay, so you got your turkey, your spuddies, you've got your cranberry sauce, your Brussels sprouts, your carrots, your roasted veg.
So much.
So I think what you want to hear is something that's not going to be too overpowering, but something that's going to be really tasty. So I'm suggesting lagers with your turkey. Okay, so from the Dewdrop Brewhouse, I'm suggesting the Vienna lager. This is our Zitter. This is our most popular beer. But this beer is very, very special indeed. Made with 100% Vienna malt. And it pours this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous amber colour. Look at that. And the clarity as well. Super, super beer. It's not too heavy, so it's going to go with your dinner. You got this lovely kind of caramel biscuity notes. Little spice from our hops that we use from our German hops. And that's going to go down really, really well with your turkey.
Delicious. So we have in Loch 13 in Kildare Brewing Company, we have, as Ronan says, our most popular beer, our Chapel Lane Lager, 4.3%. Nice, easy drinking, what a lager should be, crisp, clear and refreshing. And I think that's really what you want then to match with your turkey. There's so much flavours going on in your plate for a Christmas dinner. You want to be able to just get a beer that's going to break through the gravy, the Brussels sprouts, the ham, the turkey. And then with ours, we use, like the guys in the Dewdrop, we're using a classic German hops then as well to add that bit of spiciness through on the hop aroma then as well. Using 100% minch lager malt then as well, based along the Grand Canal and the Thai. We think this is a super beer that any beer drinker, whether you're a Carlsberg drinker, Budweiser drinker, you're going to really love, and it's local, as Ronan said then before. Then we're on to dessert.
The finale. But dessert or cheese, I think we want something to complement those desserts, don't we? We want something something a little bit toasty, roasty, a little bit sweet as well, you know what I mean? Just
a little dance,
through.
we're getting excited already.
I'm getting into the spirit of things, guys, you know? So, Barry, what do you have on offer?
So, exactly that. We think a stout is your only man for your finale. So whether it be for Christmas pudding with your brandy butter sauce, or your chocolate brownie, or your fondant, you need something that's going to stand up to it then as well. It's going to have that complexity. So with us, we would recommend our Baby Boom Milk Stout. So milk stout, we add lactose into it, so it's going to be a little bit sweeter. So there's always the talk of matching food and beer together. There's a compare and contrast, or complement and contrast. So we think that this is going to really complement any chocolate brownie then as well. So roasty, chocolate, coffee, mocha flavors coming through, and then you're getting a little bit of sweetness from the lactose, so it's going to have that milk chocolate notes then, as well as the dark chocolate from the barley, and then it pours beautiful, deep, rich, dark colour, and then it has a nice, beautiful tanned head then as well. I would happily drink this with any dessert, any time of year, but obviously in front of the fire, as you're gorged yourself, this is a beautiful beer to finish with 4.8%.
Definitely. And similar, we have a stout too. Not to be outdone, we have our own stout. So this is our Sleepyhead Oatmeal Stout. So similar to Barry's, you got a beautiful, beautiful dark beer here. Lovely tan head and lots of chocolate malt in there. It really gets things going. Lots of oats in there as well. It gives a nice, pillowy flavour. On the mouth, it's going to be gorgeous. Minch malt all the way for us, locally sourced. Look at that. Perfect combination. Barry, I think our dinner is going to be a success.
I think so too.
Cheers and happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
That's it from us, guys. For more information, visit www.tasteofkildare.ie. Happy
Happy
Christmas.
Christmas.